Hi everybody, how are we doing today? I hope we're doing well. Hello Shadow, it's nice to see you. Hi Chills, hope we're all doing well. Thank you for watering your sapling. Hi Erin, it's nice to see you too. Iwi! Hi Iwi! Thank you for watering your sapling. Hi, hope you're having a good day. And thank you Ray, hello! Welcome! And hi Taurus! I know it's you! Are you doing good today? I hope so. Thank you for starting us off strong with the Wii music. Of course. Tells me, it doesn't say your name there or anything, you know, it doesn't say your name right there, you know, I'm totally not staring at your name or anything. But I hope we're having, a very wonderful day, everybody. I did originally mean to go live slightly earlier. But I'm not going to lie, I think I stretched earlier in the day, right? And ever since then, my neck has been killing me, so I finished doing all the cleaning around the house, and I just collapsed into bed, and I was like, give me 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes turned into a couple hours. So it is now almost 8 o'clock, and we are going to be doing a candle run and dailies and stuff on Sky for Sky Sunday, and then that might honestly be all I have time to do today, unfortunately. However, I should be live again tomorrow, I think, unless I get really distracted. Hi Beast.
Hello everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Okay, thank you for the hydrate. The gallows are waiting. Hi Greg, why are the gallows waiting? Please explain. 2020 destroyed me so much. If I hear the Wii music, I don't think about Wii, I think about Tommy in it. That's fucking atrocious. Mind broken. Holy shit, mind is so broken. Can't, honestly though, not the only one.
Willow?
Not the only one, bro. Fiona? Fiona and billion question marks and exclamation marks? You okay? Okay. I will swap us over and we can do Sky stuff. Let's go.
Willow, I love you.
I love you too, Fiona. I love you too. Okay. I have not been on Sky at all today, so great start. Oh no. Okay, no, it's fine. I thought my game was about to crash. We're okay. It's okay. No, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, no, we're okay. Awesome. Forever glad that they fixed the bug that made
I am going to hunt you down and force you to hang out with me.
Okay. Okay, you know where I live, so you could do that. Yippee! Okay, what are dailies? Oh? Hello, Ray. Look at you and- hey look, we kinda match, we're both green. I have my green Starry Night. Oh my god, wait, hold on, we match. We matched, let's go! Look at us go. You know who else is green? Shrek. I feel like they're gonna say Fern. How does it feel now that the temperature has come down? 1,000,000 times better. 1,000,000 times better. Like, genuinely. It's insane how the heat actually... Thank you for the head pats. Please don't rub my bald head. Oh, are you joining me, Ray? Okay, that's okay. That's cool. I just might not be that much, I might not be that attentive in the game because I'm gonna be reading chat if there's messages. But yes, you are more than welcome to join me. Although we will be doing my cursed ass candle run route, so yeah. Thank you for not rubbing my bald head, by the way, Beast. Was it Bubba who rubbed my bald head? Was it Bubba who did that? I forget. I miss the heat. I want it to be hot again.
Oh my gosh!
No! They're rubbing my bald head!
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
Stop! Right? My game took so long to load that Ray has died. Oh no! We lost someone already! We got desynced. Boo! Boo! I didn't acclimatize to the heat. I was still dying. It definitely got like slightly more bearable. Like, I'll admit that, but that was mainly in like this past week when it's not even been that bad. Smooth head. What the not even bald yet, but already scared. I couldn't finish reading Iwi's message. Yeah, you literally, we wished it into existence, Iwi. We wished it into existence, and I'm saying we wished, not just me, you too. We.
When penis reveal.
Penis reveal next stream. I'm never gonna stream again.
I second this.
So rude. Taurus, you made me bald! What are you on about? You're the one who made me bald! Oh god. You made me bald! Also, hi Haley, I'm so sorry. Stuff is going on today. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching your sapling.
You better swing
Thank
it
you
on
for
the
watching.
webcam like a helicopter.
Oh yeah. You sat in my seat! Ray, you sat in my seat! You sat in my seat! You can get yours first. I sit in my seat only.
And sing the helicopter brain rot song.
Not a fucking chance. I'll only do that for you, Fiona. So, you know, we gotta meet up soon. Who's the wee Willow? The wee is us. It's us. Me and you. Also, we gotta play Mecha Chameleon at some point soon. We gotta play. I think Goose should join too.
Got to take you to M&S once I get paid, baby girl.
Thank you for the hydrate, Taurus. It says my streak is good. Yay! The crash out earlier wasn't necessary fun. I'm not bald anymore. I sat up by accident. I love seeing like people using the little moth in the shared spaces now. It's so cute. Why does this game... Okay, I'm not even joking. As much as I love this game, it's always... I can jump when I don't want to jump. And I can never jump when I want to jump. What the fuck? I'm gonna make my community night announcement this week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm at work. Not that it really affects you in any way, Fern, because you're like... Okay, I'm not doing this one. You're like a couple hours behind me, but I'm at work on Wednesday and Saturday. I also told Rowan I would meet up with them. Yeah, I think it was on Friday I said I'd meet up with them because I said, oh, they were like, oh yeah, do you want to meet up today? Do you want to go on a quick Aldi trip? And I was like, I'm so sorry, but I've just spent the last hour of my life bawling my eyes out. So I fear I don't think I could stomach a trip to Aldi right now. It's not happening. Can I play this on my iPad, Willow? Nope, you can play this on your iPad. You can very much play it on your iPad. 'Tis a game for everybody. I don't like Spider-Man! Meeting with other people? Yeah, that's because Rowan has a car and can literally come here. Isn't an hour away. Rowan literally lives right by me. I'm trying so hard to remember that I cannot say like the town name. I'm so sorry, Ray. I just smacked you in the head with a ball then. That's my bad. It will not let me throw the ball. There we go. Van Gogh, best season. I'm saying it. True. True. I really, really liked this season. Like, oh, Fern, by the way, I'll have you know, I actually went back and rewatched your VOD to hear you cry. Silver's crying made me start crying again. You can't do that to me. You also don't like Spider-Man? I don't like a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie, Yui. I can name more things that I like than what it would take me longer to list the things that I don't like because there's so many of them. I feel inhuman since everyone cried to Van Gogh and I didn't. Well, no, I wouldn't say inhuman. I'd just say like some people find it more emotional. There's nothing wrong if you didn't cry to it. Like, a lot of people, especially artists, find it very relatable because, well, it is a struggle. I remember in high school, we actually watched I think it was the Doctor Who episode that featured Vincent van Gogh, and I cried to that. I literally had to, like, put my head on the desk so people around me couldn't see that I was sobbing.
Oh my god, the Doctor Who episode is so dad.
So dad. Oh yeah, Fiona, by the way.
It was actually so tragic.
Has your father sold you for parts yet? Are you typing with like one less arm or something? I was actually thinking about redoing the quests on stream, but then, because I was like, maybe I won't cry this time.
No, but he is going to Germany tomorrow.
He's going to Germany? Oh god. No, I was thinking about redoing them on stream. However, from rewatching Fern's stream the other night, and then rewatching the quests and seeing other people do them, like I realized, nah, I'll just cry again, and I'd rather not cry on stream again.
I am worried his friends are taking him to Switzerland because you know they kill people nicely over there.
They kill people nicely?
Get him back in a few weeks.
Cool. Follow me, Ray. We gotta go. We gotta go through here. Oh yeah, oh no. Should we give the Sky Tower a go, guys? Should we give the fucking Sky Tower a go? I hate this fucking thing with a passion. This is why I hate like the movement in this game the most, because what do you mean I'm pressing space and it just doesn't fucking jump? What in the world? Also, this is a reminder to all Sky Kids who haven't gotten enough tickets yet. You only have a couple days left to gather enough tickets. Also, it made me really happy to know that the necklace... I hate this fucking thing. Jump! You only have a couple days left. Carry me. I can never do... Neither can I! I literally know better. I got pretty close to it, like the top last year. And yeah, then that happened. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Nope, not happening. We're leaving. We're not doing this. I actually, before we carry on, I need to, wait, what necklace? What? So, I'll show you, Iwi, hold on. The necklace is going to give you the ability to visit the, season place. So, it's technically part... I'm gonna let go of your hand for a second. The necklace is technically part of the cape, which is... this and this it looks like this. It's the Starry Night Mantle, I think is what it's called. The ability to travel using it hasn't been added yet. However, because it's a necklace, it can be added to any cape, and it looks really cool. And oh yeah, it's also dyeable, so yippee! Extra loud, no. I hear Wasteland. I fear. Okay, you know what, actually, never mind. More people are scared of the Wasteland or don't like the Wasteland than I thought. Like, I've seen a lot of people say that it's their least favorite realm. My least favorite realm is the Valley. And I feel like I'm one of the only people who doesn't actually like the... Okay. I feel like I'm one of... Ray's gone again! This keeps happening. What the hell? Wait, you can unlock the music hall in the village? Yeah! You can get here. Once you've got it unlocked, you can travel to it through Avery Village. It's my favorite way to get here. I do my route this way. I go to the valley and all the way there. Yeah, no, it's a tiny bit easier doing it this way. In fact, I used to have a different route, and my route is still different from the way that my friend used to go. However, I did have a friend who showed me this way. But that was like ages ago. And that was because I was slightly dumb and had only just gotten back into the game again and was still trying to remember stuff. Because for those of you who don't know, I have been here since Season of Enchantment. Bonk! Hello, Larry! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. I always have to lock in on these. I always get nervous that I'm gonna miss some. And I do, actually. I'm honestly kind of terrible. I don't know how. I used to be really good at the sheet music in the game, and then I kind of stopped being good. Either that or it's just a stream thing. Probably just a stream thing. I'm doing alright, just adding the new posters near my desk. How about you? Awesome. What are the posters of, if you don't mind sharing? And I'm doing pretty good. My neck feels a million times better now. I'm not gonna lie. Because I think I pulled something earlier, but I feel fine now. Thank God, because it was actually really hurting to move my neck for a good while. Also, I'm very happy that I'm not at work until Wednesday. Incredibly happy. There we go. God, the wax is delayed. I was actually thinking about doing another art fight stream at some point, like doing art stuff. Where is the ball? Oh, never mind. But I don't know. Maybe. It's been a long weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I get my long weekend finally, and hopefully get to do more streams, because honestly, like, work was kind of putting me off streaming for a little bit, because I get up early, and then I get home, and just collapse into bed, and by the time that I woke up again, it was, like, too late for me to stream. So I was like, meh, I'll stream tomorrow, and then just didn't stream tomorrow. This game reminds me. How the fuck does this game remind you of Dark Souls? Have you even played Dark Souls, Greg? I don't believe you have. I imagine the rainbow is in the Citadel today? Probably? That's usually where it is. I can't really imagine it'd be anywhere else. We still have a bit before Grandma's, and no, I'm not going to Geyser. Fuck Geyser, hate Geyser. Not a chance. We could probably do dailies, take a route to Grandma's, do Tull and Sanctuary, and then go Wasteland. I think that is probably going to be our route today. And if that is not enough, then we might do Vault and the Daily Lantern as well. I think it's weird having to pick up the extra candles again. I got used to like not having the seasonal like candles hidden about. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I haven't used this cape in forever. It's genuinely one of my favorites though. I tried to dye it at one point because I really wanted to make it like purple, or blue or green. However, it just wasn't sitting right, and I really like the way that it looks already. So I was like, nah, just keep it as is. And I think it looks even better with the Starry Night mantle. It's such a cute cape, I know! And it's coming back soon as well, because we've got Days of Sunlight coming up again. Oh, did the Sky players also see that the Thea season stuff is coming back? For Days of Moonlight. Oh, I just realised we might as well do... If I can be bothered after we finish the candle run, I might go and do Eden. Maybe. Because I think I missed it the other week, and I would rather like to do it again. I think. Maybe. Depends. I say that and then I'm just gonna be like, alright guys, holy shit, I had just launched myself by accident. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, well, hello Atomic. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Greg, thank you for watering your sapling too. Greg, you said that to everyone. You said it to Nopi as well. Do you feel more at home near the mountains or near the ocean? Probably near the mountains. Like I'm not a massive ocean fan, to be honest. In fact, I'm kind of like a little bit scared of the ocean. Like the phobia, is it? Like fear of water? Okay, thanks, Taurus. Can't even hear myself think over the Wii music. The ocean is where the big things live. Very, very deep, like far down, yes. I don't really know what it is about the ocean that scares me so much. But honestly, like, I am genuinely, like, very freaked out by it. Like, sometimes I'll just be like, oh yeah, no, it's really pretty. Like, there's obviously nothing wrong with it, you know? Like, no! Don't run away from me. You know, whales have to surface to breathe, right? You know that they drown when they get too old because they can't swim up anymore? That fact makes me really sad. Wii music makes me giggle in my chair every time. I like the Wii music. Thanks, I was feeling a little too happy today. I'm sorry, Taurus. My bad. Glad you could breathe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I don't actually remember if I took my meds today. That's whoops. Deep water scares me because I can't see the bottom and literally anything could be in there. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I used to be scared. I'm not so scared of them anymore. They still kind of freak me out just a tiny bit, but it's not like a full-on fear or anything of like the bars in swimming pools. You know how like at the back of them they have like in like the deeper end they often have like those like little bars. Yeah, they freak me out. I remember I used to think that something was behind them as a kid. They said try and break. Right, okay. That's nice, Doris. Sounds like something you would do. You with something on the other side? Yeah, I'm sure. Just that you're very chaotic, so I wouldn't be surprised. Fun fact, by the way, I don't know if it still works, but the sit on a bench. Oh my god, I can't speak. Sit on a bench with a stranger. That works with a friend. You just have to rename them to stranger, and it works. Don't know if it still does, but it did, and not that long ago. I know because I checked. Many people might actually know that. I might be giving out information that everybody already knows, but I think that's really funny. Why are we sitting next to strangers for the daily? That's why. Gotta sit next to those random grey kids, of course, you know? Gotta be nice to the moths as well. Stranger danger? You say that. And then, you know what? Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that thought. I changed my mind. I do have some recharge spells, but I might as well weigh it out. I did not plan out this route. This is my usual route, and I usually have enough to get up to the top, but oh well, not this time apparently. Because guy says a stranger is just a friend you haven't made yet. Yeah. Yeah. You know, actually, I actually laughed today because I saw a video on, like, literally as I was eating my dinner, of Sky, like the Sky account on TikTok. They had posted a video basically like addressing some of the bugs and stuff that they'd fixed this year. And I found the reason I found it funny was because they mentioned all of the server splitting, and then literally as soon as I log onto Sky and I'm with Ray and we just continued to split. I found it rather ironic. Oh, thank you for the 25 stream streak, Void. I appreciate it. That means a lot, Atomic. Honestly, like, I don't even realize how much I stream, so seeing that a lot of you guys are, like, on massive stream streaks is kind of crazy. I know I don't, like, stream a lot of days in like, a row or anything, but yeah. Oh no, I forgot to... Crap. I forgot to do to get the guy. Who are we taking with us today? I think... I think we should take you, because I really want this lace cape. You know, there's actually, for last season, I actually missed out on quite a bit because I was like, I don't really want this and I don't really want to spend the candles on it. I'd rather keep them for candle conversion. However, I want pretty much everything in this season. Okay, we're gonna be like incredibly early to Grandma's, but it's fine. 'Tis fine. I've seen a lot of people talking about the New Forest. It makes me very nostalgic, but also like I got used to the way that it looked, and now it just that's kind of freaking me out. Okay, no. I'm not tempted to do one of the ones with the passcode, I'm sorry. I did have more candles than this. I'll never get over the fact that I had to spend them all. Literally had 1k and then traveling spirit group, and then just I went broke. I like how I don't know if this is gonna be a way that they look from now on, or it's just because they're not exactly spirits this season. They're more like, I don't really know, mannequins, I guess, is probably the best way to describe them. With like the clothes and the accessories and stuff on them. And not like spirits like with their previous seasons. Or if they're just gonna be like the wispy things from now on. I think the wisp idea is super cool though. Oh, also, you'll never guess, I got another attack on Artfight from someone I attacked. Well, technically, they attacked me in a mass attack. I attacked them back, and they've attacked me again. So now I need to attack them again. I'm already so behind on Artfight. It's insane. I'm actually starting to think that it might be better if I just hold off and try to hold myself back from doing like massive attacks, in the sense of every attack needs to have a background or full body, even though they're worth more points. I'm thinking I want to put as much like effort into them as I can, but also I want to get out more than just 3, because I think last year I only did 4, and I promised myself I would do more this year. I haven't even attacked back multiple of the people who have already attacked me. Oh, Nopi, whose birthday it is soon. I'm so screwed. Because, chat, I'm gonna tell you a secret and hope that Nopi isn't here. I was gonna do 2 attacks for Nopi this year. I was gonna do one of both of the Sky Kids, just interacting, and then I was gonna do one of either their Sona or their pirate character. I forget their name off the top of my head, but I love them deeply. I love their design. I was really hoping to give it a go, but I just might not have the time. The good thing about being early to grandma's is that you can take a minute to grab all of the challenge spaces as well. I actually don't know what their actual name is. They're pretty much just shared spaces, but they give you wax instead. Oh, also, I'm curious on if any of the Sky Kids in chat have had any issues with their nests, because I know that's apparently been an issue where everybody's nests have been deleted. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but I literally never visit my nest, so I can't say if it's been an issue for me or not. But maybe we should go look. Thank you for the hydrate beast. I'll do it in just a second. I'm hoping that they change the water here back to clouds after Days of Sunlight, because I'm pretty sure it's just for Days of Sunlight. Because obviously they have like the surfboard prop and stuff. I will never ever. Oh, okay, actually, you know what? I will never get over Days of Sunlight 2024, I think it was. That was an event. That was a time. Literally everything broke. It was really bad. And that, my friends, is when Sky decided they needed to be more transparent with everybody. Whatever. All the way over there? Oh. That was the one I already did. It's easy to be able to tell which ones you've already done because they lose their little sparkly thing. However, sometimes I swear that they either don't appear or my brain just doesn't register them. Anyway, Grandma appears in 4 minutes and starts 5 minutes after that. 9 minutes until Grandma's. I'm gonna do that hydrate now, actually. Oh, also, I will actually share the thing while I'm still here. Not that anybody actually knows what the thing is. Please load. I really wanted to share this off. Oh, I can do the sit with a stranger quest while I'm here. That is if anyone else sits down though. While that decides if it's gonna load, I'm going to sit. Pretty please? It doesn't work while they're at the shed space. There we go. Beautiful. Last daily done. Then after Grandma's, we just got Turtle, and then maybe Eden, and Wasteland. Yeah, Wasteland. Woohoo! I like flying through the wasteland. I can kind of zone out and just go for it. Okay, it finally loaded. Oh my god. Let's go. Why did that take so long? Okay, I'll just show it on top of... I think I still have the thing set up. Okay, I do. I didn't do any of the sketching for this on stream. However, I know I shared a bunch of like progress stuff in some of the people who are here's Discord server. Iwi I think was one, Fern I think was one. Don't know if I shared anywhere else. I didn't share it in my server. But yeah. If this wants to load, this was the final thing that I did. This was the attack that I did. I called it Moonflower. Because the flower they're holding is a moonflower. And yeah. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Iwi. The character doesn't have a name, but my friend who I did this for was thinking of the name Lillian. And the like alias, I guess you could say, or the title is the priestess. Or the priestess Tarot Moon. Oh, and then obviously you have like the you have the one that I'm putting off finishing. You have like all the attacks that I've like started and putting off finishing because of course I gotta put off these things, you know. Can never do them all in one sitting. Like I got Rowan's for example that I think the only thing I've done recently is I actually gave the badges color. And for context, because they're kind of small, you might not be able to tell. You've got the pansexual badge, which I think should be kind of obvious. You've got Rowan's little bug down here. You have, I still forget how to say this, but it's like the Pethau, I think. I don't quote me on that. It's that little guy. A green little star to represent Rowan, a purple little star to represent me, and a music note. Yeah, and I still need to do the background on this one. I'm holding it off. I'm honestly, I've got to finish it. It was supposed to be my first attack, and yet I don't think I'm gonna get it done until the end of the event at this rate. Yeah. And then I do have another one that I'm working on, but I don't know if I want to share it on stream right now. But yeah. I might end up sharing it on stream because we might end up doing an art stream at some point, but for now, we're gonna keep that one a little bit of a mystery. The shiny done on their hair makes it look like a strawberry. That's really funny. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna look at it again now. Yeah, I know, you're so right. That's insane. I didn't even realize. 3 minutes until Grandma starts. Let's go. That's the queue. Oh, thank you, Iwi. Oh, by the way, when are you free? Because, like I said, I really want to play in DMs. Like I said in DMs, I really want to play Mecha Chameleon with you at some point again. I was thinking maybe off stream, but if like we can't find other people who want to play, I was thinking maybe we could try and find like goofy public lobbies or something. But if not, that's totally okay. I like doing the private lobbies, but I was thinking like how many people could we get into a lobby? I will make time whenever for you. Oh, thank you, Iwi. You'll make me cry. You can't do this. I already cried enough at Van Gogh. Wait, did you finish the quest line yet? I don't remember if you said. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. We need to get you online now. I'm telling you though. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my advice. Like, I personally wouldn't do them on stream, but I know that a lot of people have, and that's totally okay, so it's up to you. However, I liked experiencing them off stream. Like, I bawled my eyes out, bro. I literally had to, like, put my head on my desk for, like, a good half an hour after. Like, I literally lost my mind. I was, like, I, like, couldn't breathe. I, like, cried, like, ow! Okay, fuck you, Greg. But yeah, if you want to stream them, I totally get it. But if you would like, yeah. I was considering doing them on stream on Thursday, but maybe I won't then. I mean, it's totally okay if you want to. I will definitely be there if I'm available. And I will be there to cry with you. But yeah. That was just my opinion on them, and I'm glad that I did them the way that I did, but I know that a lot of people were glad to do them on stream as well. So it's up to you, obviously. But you know for a fact I will be there and I'll be crying. Just know that even if we are not in a call together at the time, I will be crying with you. I will be sat at my PC crying my eyes out. Where's Taurus? I don't know where Taurus is. Good question. Great question, even. I don't know. Crying in solid. Yes! Yeah! Yippee! Thank you for the hydrate. You know, I was actually drinking, like, some tea when you sent that in. What's happening? I don't know. Greg wanted you. I think. Dude just asked where Taurus was. Out of nowhere. Okay, you know what, chat? I've actually been really struggling to come up with like a design for my main Sky Kid, and I'm actually starting to like them now, because for those of you who don't know, me and Nopi, and for those of you who don't know Nopi, how could you? Um, we were discussing like lore of our Sky Kids and stuff. Mine is called, well, this little guy here is going to be Wandering Journalist, while Nopi's is, well, I have two technically. We also have Wayfaring Cartographer, who's mine as well, and part of the doomed Yuri couple. Don't worry about them. And then we have, oh god, okay, Bug Swarm on my screen. Do we need to get the fly swatter out? What's going on? Ready up the gallows? What the fuck? Why are we readying up the gallows? What did I do? That's not nearly enough. Hanging emote? Didn't Rowan remove the hanging emote? If you need people to play Mecha Chameleon, mind if I join? No, you can totally join. Well, actually, to be fair, it's more of if Iwi minds, because I wanted to do it with Iwi. But it'd be just so everybody knows, it would be an off-stream thing. So I'd probably sort it out in either, I mean, probably my Discord server, or make a group maybe, but a group probably wouldn't have enough space for the amount of people I'd like to play with. Because I've been having a lot of fun. I especially liked trying out the Hunter for the first time, specifically because of how many times I killed Yoshi. What the fuck was that? I swear God, that Yoshi was like, oh yeah, why are you stream sniping? I was like, I'm not. It's really easy to see. It's so funny. Look, okay. Yoshi was like, how are you not seeing snow? But from my point of view, I saw Yoshi, killed Yoshi, didn't realize it was a Yoshi, was laughing over killing Yoshi, maybe would have seen snow because I went back through my VOD and I saw snow on the ground. If I hadn't been laughing so much, I probably would have seen snow. But instead I saw Skellis literally doing like the lying down like pose in midair. What was I supposed to do? I was laughing my head off. Hi there, it's good to see you. Thank you for watering your sapling. How is my tea already gone cold? I haven't even been live for an hour yet. I can't do this. It goes so cold so fast. Also, I've been discussing more like uni stuff with my family. And for those of you who don't know, I don't know how nobody in my chat would know, but I'm going to uni in September, hopefully, if I get in. If I don't get into my God, oh my god, English. You know, I'm glad that it wasn't this bad yesterday when I was reading through that visual novel. Because I think I would have lost it. I might have just ended stream on the spot. But yeah, so so I'm going to uni in September, and I might need to take a break from streaming for a little bit while I move in. What I was originally going to say before I got like distracted over my non-ability to speak English was, if I don't get into my top choice, I will be going into the same uni as Rowan. Fun fact, we're doing different courses, but you know, but if I do manage to get into my top choice, which is almost guaranteed, as Taurus has asked, I will be studying a course called Comic and Concept Art, which I'm really looking forward to, like insanely looking forward to. Unfortunately, you're not allowed. Sorry, that's like how you just constantly go, oh yeah, no, you're not allowed to stop stream now. You're not. No. I really wish these grew slightly more. Unemployment's shut the fuck. Okay, /ban Greg, get out of here. Get this guy out of here. Also, actually, you know what? I got really happy this morning when I checked Artfight, because one of my favorite artists, followed me back, and I was so happy. Their name is Isa, and I was like, ah, they followed me back. Let's go. I also did a double take the other day, because I was like, I just opened TikTok on my phone for like a couple seconds, and I saw like the thumbnail of their stream, and they were drawing Rowan, and I was like, oh my god, that's my best friend. So I joined. I was like, oh my god, Rowan, that's my friend. No, it's not a speedrun. That's 4 years of amazing depth first. Then no. Actually, it's 3 years. It's 3 years for my course, because I'm not doing a foundation year. What uni, if you don't mind me asking? I fear I can't mention. I fear I can't mention that. Rowan can though, because of the amount of times they've doxed themselves on stream. Literally leaked their entire course info. I'll never get over that. They sent me like a message like, oh my god, I just like completely leaked all of my course stuff on stream. Please help me. Should I leak my course? No, Greg. No, you shouldn't. Please don't do that. Bad idea. Terrible idea even. Awful idea. Yeah, no, please, nobody leak anything in my chat, please. That would be rather unfortunate. Yes, I intend to show up at your uni to make vague threats at you. was that directed at me or Greg in this case, Taurus? Who was that directed to? Someone cheer one bit, and I'm talking. Buddy, no. Does that okay? Actually, does that include? Does that include if it's okay? Never mind. Do it, cat. No, no. Okay. I'm taking. Hold on. I'm taking precaution. I'm taking precaution. Because I know he'll do it. He'll probably fucking do it or give some kind of like answer that's in the fucking UK or some shit. But I've mentioned this before. We're not doing this. Iwi, why did you have to put the 6 and the 7 together? I know that's fake because it's just the numbers 1 to 9. However, you could have done it, please. Why'd you have to put those two together in my chat of all places? Oh, by the way, because I forgot he had an alt account.
My address is 13 to 23 Naylor Street, Liverpool L36DR.
I hate this fucking guy. I literally timed him out on his main account and he just comes back and subs on the alt. Fucking Jesus Christ, Greg, get out of here. Thank you for the resub. I know that's not your address because you live in fucking Poland, but stop it. No. We're not doing this. And that was not me doxing you by saying that you live in Poland because you have mentioned this on stream multiple times. Not the alt account. He literally... Okay, he's named his alt account what my username used to be back when I first started streaming in 2021. My username used to be that. That used to be my username. And he renamed his alt that. Willow, I didn't dox myself. I live nowhere near Liverpool. Actually, how far away from Liverpool? I've been to Liverpool, but I live kind of far away from it. Yeah. Begs to doubt. Shut up. Obviously, yeah, I do actually. I live on the fucking moon. Might as well. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, guys. Come on. We've talked about this before. I do actually live. I live in the country. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. Is Liverpool next to Kidney Pool? That's not a place, I fear, but it'd be really funny if it was. Maybe at some point I'm gonna have to pull out a map of the UK. We should do like a stream where we have like the people from different countries try to pronounce different British like towns and cities, because some of them yeah, are not pronounced how you think they are. But yeah, thank you again for the resub, Greg. I appreciate it. For 6 months is crazy. I still can't believe your main account has been subbed to me for so long. I forget the exact amount of time, but it's insane. Because you were basically subbed to me the entire time I wasn't streaming as well. When I took like my like multiple year-long break. Where we have a map and everyone puts their exact location on. That's a terrible idea. Why would we do that? We've literally said we're not doxing anyone. Why would we do that? I am British and I struggle with some of the county names in the UK. Definitely some of them are awkward to say. For fun? Ewy, I don't think that'd be fun. I think that'd be dangerous. Gaelic words go brr. I think we should do I think we should do a stage in my Discord server because we do actually already have a stage set up, literally called Yelling into the Void. And I think we just shove Greg in there and we just let him speak Polish at us and try and figure out what he's trying to say. Check DMs, it's so funny. You did actually send me something. You did actually send me something. I'm scared. Is it just another minute-long video that I'm not gonna watch? Okay. That's nice. Guys, can we stop talking about our phone numbers and addresses and shit? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I'm scared. One of these days, like, someone is going to fucking come into chat and, like, say their exact address and everyone's just gonna think that they're lying because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, nobody would actually be that stupid. What the fuck is that sentence? You already— no, you haven't. Don't lie to me. Kiwi and Beast are the same person. I give up on that one. I ain't reaching that shit. My biggest achievement is convincing everyone here that I live in Poland. Well, there we go. Okay, I won't lie, I have ducked my real address. Is this fucking guy for real? What the fuck? Get him out of here. When? Was I, like, really not paying attention that much and you just managed to let that slip by me? What the fuck? One of my mods should have caught that, surely. I know I don't have many mods, but damn, okay. Okay, no, I can tell you're being sarcastic, thank fucking god. Almost had a heart attack, Taurus, you can't do that to me. I'm gonna pass away on stream one day because of you guys. You'll just hear my body slump to the floor. I think I need more mods, guys. I think I need more mods. I have Mira the Familiar, who is just my bot account, who sends all the daily stuff. And is a reference to my Hollow Knight Sona Mira, and also just the little guy that sits by my— so they can't be here. You have Rowan, who does their own streaming, so can't be here all the time. And then you have Car, who's like 7 hours behind me, so also can't be here all the time. I need more mods, guys. But I don't trust any of you to do modding. Like, look at these two. They're part of the problem. I'm okay. I don't want to Google it. No, you wouldn't. You'd let Greg get away with fucking everything. I don't know what you're talking about. No, not a chance. My qualifications, but oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'd love to help, but I love too much. That's okay, Ray. I appreciate the offer, but it's fine. It's fine. Here's my resume. I would punish Greg harshly for not doing Greg things, and I would ban Gaz for no reason. I mean, Greg made— was it Greg? I think it was Greg. Made me time out. Was it you, Taurus, who made me time out Gaz? Specifically in the Mio stream. I will never get over the odds on the Cult of the Lamb stream, though, when we were trying to guess if I would finally catch the squid, and then I did, and everybody lost all of their channel points, and Gaz like got like 37k, 38k. I will never get over that. Never ever. Those odds were insane. I'm so happy I clipped that. That is my favorite clip to date. My other favorite clip that someone clipped of me, which I think was actually Bubba's clip, was when I was playing Feed the Pit and we saw the Spriggan for the first time. My scream at that. That's my other favorite clip. No, they made me bald again. Why?
She's bald. She's
Don't talk
bald and
about
she's
odds. I have a
torturing
deep
people
resentment
who
of
have
Gaz
hair.
due to gambling related reasons. Oh god. What happened? Ewy, no! I swear my head is not a fortune ball. Don't do this to me. My head is not a fortune ball. You can't rub it and get predictions out of it, I swear. Also, hi Tofu, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Rub the orb for good luck. I think if anything, I give bad luck. I give good luck when the hair is there, and bad luck when the hair is gone. I lost like 3 separate predictions to Gaz in one stream and one of you. That's really funny. Holy shit, that's a lot of emotes. There's mine and there's Iwi's. I love the pop cat. What? I turned away for a second and I was zooming. What the hell? I hated the 500 character limit. I think certain people also hate the 500 character limit, aka the people who can use my TTS hate the Why would I download Genshin? You know I'm not playing this game ever. I've talked about this. You can see your future. I fear the hand has been removed from my head, so I fear the prediction has been lost from your mind. Ow! See, we could play... Iwi, I'm sorry, even for you, no. Even for you, no. I already have too many games to play. Even if I did want to play Genshin, which I don't, I have way too many games to play as is and way too many things to do outside of streaming or games in general, like art stuff, for example. My Discord status is literally I need to work on my Sona redesign and a new profile picture. They're patting my head again. What if we bribe you? No amount of money or channel points or clips or whatever could convince me to play. I fear. I fear I'm too stubborn in this regard. The only thing that I will ever have to do with Genshin is the fact that I am vaguely interested in the lore, but that doesn't mean I want to play it. You'll see it again. I'm not bald anymore! Ah, now you're just rubbing my hair. Making it all scruffy. Like I mentioned, okay, hold on. I'll show it off on stream because I'm gonna get away from these crabs first, actually. I will show it on stream because I still have Clip Studio open. And I don't think it's that far away. I don't know if I actually shared it on stream before. And it looks kind of cursed because you literally have to draw everything. And it all has to be on separate layers other than the sketch. Because obviously when you're rigging a VTuber model, everything like moves, it's all moving parts. So I'm gonna pull up this really quick, hold on. Cybersecurity is a joke and you stream frequently, do a Genshin stream or totally. I don't think you will. I say that and then like the next second I just see my full address. Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I'm gonna be going to uni in a couple months. Really only matters for my family. 13. Is that how many seconds I have left to agree, or are you trying to go for my address there? I really like that part of Genshin lore where there is a flood that specifically dissolves only French people. Right, okay. Good to know, thank you. Okay, I will show this. It's real? Are you kidding? Okay. I'm gonna show this off really quick. And then I'll go back. But yeah, this is the model that I drew myself. It is separated into parts, not that you guys can see because my model's in the way of the layers. But yeah, I was drawing myself one, but then I decided I want to completely redesign my Sona, and the thing is, right, the redesign isn't even that different. It's only slightly different. It's different in the sense because I'm going to change it to fit more of the fact that I'm cosplaying them. But yeah. I wanted to actually I'll pull up. I need to open the redesign anyway because I've still not finished it. But making a VTuber model is intense. Yeah, I was honestly debating at some point if I just wanted to make like a PNG tuber again, or like a GIF tuber where it's like, rather than just a static image, it's like it actually like moves and stuff. However, I was like, maybe I could make both. Yeah, I love torturing myself, guys. But my plan is to maybe make both, so then if I ever don't want to have my webcam on to capture, or there's anything that I'm playing that's quite resource intensive, then I don't have to keep VTube Studio open, because I think that's part of the reason why Mega Chameleon fucking hates me. Anyway, yeah, she's not done, and she's really not that different. I think I'm probably gonna end up changing a couple more things, and obviously you can't really tell entirely what's going on, but yeah, I made the horns look slightly different as well, because my original inspiration was Yinga from Cult of the Lamb, and for those of you who don't know Yinga, no spoiling, no spoilers, because we will be playing Cult of the Lamb again at some point, and I will be getting to Woolhaven finally on stream. Totally haven't already beaten the entire game off stream or anything, you know? No spoilers, I just started playing. That's okay. No spoilers from me. No spoilers from me. I think the only spoiler that I have is the stupid fish quest. Yeah. It torture request. Spoiler alert, you join or start a cult. My entire chat joining my cult and causing chaos, and Greg dying about 50 million times. There is a moth flying. There is a moth on my shoulder. There is a moth on my shoulder. Guys, he's really cute. Do we keep the moth? Yes, Yoshi kept going in and killing him. No! Yoshi, how fucking dare! How dare! I feel like we need to get Yoshi back for this one. What the hell? You can't. Illegal move. I will. That's it. Willow will play Genshin on September 24th. 24th of September is 10 days after my birthday. I'm gonna be in uni on my birthday. Sad. Okay, what do we still need to do? We have technically completed a candle run, unless we want to go grey, in which case we can do Wasteland. I don't think we'll need to do Vault. Maybe I was not paying attention to when my chevrons went away. And then maybe Eden. I do kind of want to do Wasteland though, because I can just kind of like zone out and go through it, so I think that is the plan. The moth is gone. I'm sad. Thank you for the tea alarm. My pizza is ready. Do you guys want a slice? No, Willow? What the what? Atomic's here! Hello, Atomic. I don't actually know if you're still in stream, but hello. And if you are, I fear the stream delay might be kind of bad. So, if... Okay, hell yeah. I apologize for this. I literally have stream delay turned down, like, as far as I can get it, but it's still kind of, like... Still kind of goofy. Sometimes. Jesus. Oh, they're up there. Okay. I don't read the thing. Okay, no. I don't like doing the ones with the lock. They take too... What? No, I pressed it too late. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can skedaddle. Oh, there's a cake. Yummy. I don't like that clip name, Taurus. I'm going to delete that clip after stream, I hope you know. Coming with, Atomic? You coming with? Let's jump down the toilet. Remember to flush, guys. You want a slice? Guys, 6 out of us. It's not. 'Tis not. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I noticed almost instantly that they like made the text like a whole lot bigger. Have I not collected the Wasteland Winged Light? Have I not been here since the last time I did Eden? Jesus. Oh my god, English. I think I did. I can't see the one on... Yeah, no. I guess I didn't. I know that I did. I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. That is a shame. Do I not have any left? I don't know where they appear in, Yeah, because I was reading out what someone else said. Not that I'm gonna play. There we go. Usually I'm better at getting up here. Usually I don't need a recharge. I'm getting rusty. I'm getting rusty, chat. Oh no. Yeah, that clip. If that's not how it looks, then that clip is it's gone. It's gone. Trying to think of what other colors of dye I need. Oh, it's on my desk. The little moth is running across my desk. Go, little guy, go. Red, yellow, green. I only need purple and black. But neither of them are honestly very common. Purple and black. Well, purple's more common, but still not the best. Still not the best odds, unfortunately. Rude, I spent 7 whole seconds editing that clip for your followers. You gotta play on the 24th or before, because on September 25th, World War... What the fuck do you mean World War III starts? What? Hello? And they're gonna nuke the UK? Why just the UK? Is anywhere else gonna be involved in this supposed World War III, or just the UK? You got the leaks? Right, okay. Yeah, France, mostly, right. Well, you know how World War One and Two started? Well, it's like that, but the K. Don't really want to be nuked. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I think it would be rather unfortunate if I've only just started uni and the first thing that happens pretty much is, oh yeah, by the way, take a nuke. Cool? Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm alright, thanks. Your uni is the fuck do you mean my uni is safe? My uni is still in the UK. Right, okay. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Like how you had to add Birmingham in there. Lol, we split. See, they didn't fix the split. They didn't fix. It's not fixed. In fact, it's worse. I logged on at reset on Friday. Actually, that was a really bad day. It was a really bad day for everything. We had really bad chat delay because I was with my friend Kepi. Like insanely bad chat delay, and also dailies weren't loading. Season stuff wasn't working. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But luckily, I think we did get compensation for that. Oh my gosh, hi Reen, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Hello. It's good to see you again. Atomic back. I'll wait over here for you. If you want to grab the wax over there, I'll wait here. What you gotta do is position yourself directly beneath the nuke, open wide, and swallow the whole nuke. According to cartoons, if you execute this right, you will be harmlessly burp out a puff of smoke and be fine. Why the fuck does that sound like a concept for a pyrocynical commission? What the fuck, Taurus? Why? Hi, Cooley, it's good to see you too. Hi. Thank you for watering your sapling, everybody. You should read Eminence and Shadow, then the main character figures out how to survive an atomic bomb. Okay. Honk. Sorry, I completely forgot that. I forgot to honk. Honk. Hey, Willa, I feel like you look different every time I see you. I'll look different again shortly, by the way. Ow! Okay. I'll look different again shortly, by the way, when I, redesign my Sona and make myself a VTuber model, maybe. I think I'm gonna make a PNG model first, though, because the VTuber's gonna take longer. I just need to figure out a way to get it to work with all of my chat redeems and stuff, like make me go bald, and head pads and stuff, because I really want the PNG to still be able to do all the redeems with. Are you doing Eden today? Maybe. If I can be bothered after I've done the Wasteland, then yes. At this rate, yes. I keep forgetting the Krills have little party hats on. Should we go give one a kiss? Should we go give a Krill a kiss, chat? I can help you with that. Iwi, I love you so much. Thank you. Am I still coming to the wedding? I'll be so happy. It's adorable that the separate. Everyone says that, but the thing is, it's tracking how I blink as well. I swear I don't blink like that. I promise. I promise. Fern, I'm actually like, I started reading that in my brain, and I don't even want to say that out loud. But yeah, no, Eden today, Let's give the krill a kiss. Mwah. I think I got away. I think I'm okay. Shrimp is upset you didn't ask for consent. No! I did, I swear. It's not the first time I've done that. Summoned by the pipe, clearly. I can think of 2 types of pipe that Fern would be summoned by. Guys, 'tis a sad day. Why is it? Wait, did Greg ever get untyped out on the main account? I forget. I can no longer afford Wii Music. Woo! Why are you telling me to shut up? No? Okay. They made me bald again, and Atomic's back. Did we get split
bald.
again?
She's
I
bald and
noticed that
she's
you were gone,
torturing
and I was
people
like,
who have
did
hair.
Atomic just go home, or they made me bald? They made me bald. 'Tis a great day when Taurus can no longer use the Wii Music. Right? Oh, never mind. Buying more.
Making gay jokes about me and also asking to be in my bed seems odd.
Jokes, I swear, bro. Jokes, I swear. And Atomic's gone again. Did I miss a chat? Yeah. Guys, I was at Tesco's today. Oh no. Kicking homeless puppies. What the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, what is wrong with you? There's something wrong with this guy. Newt, Newt. Newt, Newt. At least the Newt Newt is happy. Get me up. They're rubbing my bald head again. They're trying to find out their future. God fucking damn it, guys. Come on. I swear I don't have future reading abilities. I swear. Praise the orb. Stop. No. No, we're not starting another cult in my chat. Oh, Atomic's here. Atomic, do you want me to wait? Oh, Atomic might get krilled. Nope, you're okay. It has unspotted you.
Kicking homeless puppies isn't cool. Kicking the homeless toe? Bet.
Fun, okay. Fun. Why? Hello there. Welcome back. Let's hope we don't split this time. Last week, Willow used her bald head as a mirror to redirect the sun and set fire to an... What the... The thing is, Fern, right? I give my VIPs and mods access to TTS for free, and yet I have to pay 1k channel points every single time I want to use your TTS. I'm good to you. And you do this to me.
Bald, 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 bald. Praise the orb.
Guys. The only thing that makes me happy about that is the fact that the TTS literally has the emote of the dumb emote above, which is accurate to almost all of the people who use it. And I said almost. Try and figure out among yourselves who I'm talking about there. Thank you for the 1-bit Taurus. Unicorn. Can you make your TTS 2000 channel points instead? Evil. Evil and cruel, evil and cruel. We are not on a first name basis, buddy. Iwi, use my favorite one. Thank you. Thank you for the little heart, Bitty. Gonna have to start using Greg's whole ass username when talking to this guy. Gregory sounds stupid and you're a dumbass, so hi Gregory. Right, okay. You mean the gay unicorn isn't your favorite? Kind of homophobic? The unicorn is your favorite. I like the heart one. I think the heart one's really cute. It's the one that I use whenever I give people subs as well. Which I actually need to stop doing because I'm fucking poor. I'm poor as shit and I really gotta save up money, but I do it out of I do it anyway. You just broke it? What? What now? What now? Huh? What's going on? We'll just get grilled now. Never mind. Go for the bit, the punchline is poverty. I give people subs because I like to, but that doesn't mean I should be, and also no, because honestly, the money that I have is going into my first month's rent for uni, so bad idea. You didn't read the comment before? It made more sense. No, I didn't. Honestly, my brain is kind of everywhere at the minute, so no. PayPal me 10. No, I don't have PayPal. We've talked about this before. You asked me to do the same thing in DMs and I said no. And the answer is still no. The answer will never be yes. Greg, don't you have a job now? Think you should be able to do this yourself. POV, your followers have found your dwelling and want to get some of that bald power from themselves in person. But I'm not bald in person! I'm not bald in person! Does that mean that they're just gonna shave my head while they're here? What the hell, guys? How could you? No, me looking at I've done that multiple times too. It doesn't get me as much anymore because for some reason it plays kind of late, so I see the thing first. Wasteland! Wasteland! We have razor. No, I don't want to go bald in real life. No! Wasteland! Wasteland with the big ass plans that I'm not doing. POV, they brought race. Hi Neo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Job? Job application? Did you say hi to the Dark Dragons? I did. I gave one of them a kiss. We went mwah. Or if we hang Willow, but just by the hair. I think my hair's too short for that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy to actually have someone with me this time, because I'm not gonna lie, usually I have to wait here for a good while before anyone joins. Hey, look at that, we're gonna hit 200. Again. And I'm gonna lose them all because we're going to Eden. Would you rather be hung by the hair or shaved? Can I say neither? Can I say neither, please? Oh yeah, Taurus, why do you have to learn Turkish? Hello? Did I miss part of the conversation? Reen, I think you lost it because you got pregnant from Fern. Huh? But I thought Fern was the pregnant one. I thought Fern was the pregnant one. What? Dang, imagine having to collect wings. Yeah, we get it. You're a wingless. No, I went to Eden a good while ago, but I haven't been through the wasteland again since then. So I'm just gonna go straight back to losing them. Breen is the one. Breen is the one who was pregnant and gave birth. What did the baby look like? At this point, Laura's so oh god. Oh, you want to do that side? That's okay. I usually do that side, but if you want to do it, that's okay. I will read chat. I should know how to play the Wasteland theme that I can taunt people that don't like the Wasteland. I like the Wasteland! You could taunt like so many people who don't like it, but I am actually quite a fan of the Wasteland. I like it. King Clown fun, yeah. Perfect. Okay, where is our next stop at? Are we over here? We are over here. Bald? I'm not bald. Why are we bringing up the bald? I have hair again. Honestly, not even sure if the baby's been born yet. Babies plural? Multiple? Multiple babies? Huh? More than one? Huh? Huh? You're having more than one baby? What? Okay. Okay. I can give you a haircut, aka removing. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you for the offer, but yes. I recently got a haircut. I don't think I need another one. I'm good. I've mentioned it a couple times on stream though that I tried to buy a different type of hair dye. That was more of a blue leaning purple, and literally in like the first 2 days it faded and now it's like a bluey green. And I do have some more hair dye now that's the same brand that I was using, that should just turn my hair purple this time / purpley red. However, I'm sad. I'm sad because I just wanted my bluey purpley hair. There we go, back to 200. I think I figured it out that like if I was to get all of the winged light from like all of the shard memories, all of the trials, the races in the valley, everywhere, I think I have like just over 250 winged light total. But I ain't doing all that, so yeah. I'll just cope with like just 200. I'm fine with that. AKA I hate the races. Valley races, literally, I hate them. I hate them so much. That's probably gonna be part of the law now, so okay, oh no. We made law. We made history today. I don't like racist people. Me neither. Fuck racist people. Okay, home time. Home time. Home. And then we'll do Eden, I think. Oh, I just cracked my arm. What in the fucking world? Willow, when is Mio again? As in the game Mio? Mio Memories in Orbit? The one I played not that long ago? Yeah. I'm not sure. Good luck with Eden. Does that mean you're not coming with us, Atomic? I think you should come with us. I think you should do Eden with us. I think you should I think you should come. I think you should join me. As for Mio, oh, you did it. Okay, that's fair enough. I was gonna say, if you haven't done Eden, then I was gonna force you to come, but because you've already done it, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. That's acceptable. That is very much acceptable. As I was saying, Mio, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? Probably sometime in this coming week. You don't want to Eden? I'm going to Eden. I am going to skip most of Eden. Maybe we could do Vault really quick, actually. I kind of want to go up a couple more candles first. But yeah. Have fun dying. I will try my best. I think I'm gonna do Vault first, though. Impending Doom. Yeah, it's slowly closing in. We're going to do my alt, maybe? Yes. Well, have fun. I'm gonna go do Vault, and then I'm gonna do Eden. Yeah. Let's go. Anyway, I keep trying to say it, but I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry, Neo. Mio, I could play tomorrow, but I kind of. Oh, you're gonna join? That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I have winged light to collect here. So no winged light for me. But yeah, maybe tomorrow. But I wanted to play more 9 souls, or I wanted to do some art for art fight. Maybe I could do a bit of both. Next time, Mio. I don't actually remember where we got to in Mio before I was like, nah, I'm done for the day. Probably somewhere that was rage baiting me. Can I go through the floor still? Aha! Goodbye. I always find doing that really fun. It makes me laugh. Literally watch my leg go through my face. It's like chibi falling, but big. Like chibi falling, but not. Looks like you need. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm a-okay, thank you. Think I'm okay. Think I don't need a haircut. Yeah, we don't have. Please don't slam me through the next floor. Okay, cool. Embrace the bald? I am good. I am perfectly okay with not embracing the bald. Thanks, though. I'm trying to think on if I should stand out here first or...
Oh
no,
my gosh.
Reen, why would you do this to me?
She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Actually, shared spaces in here for once. That's insane. Hello there. I need to get that number off of my screen. No, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. They're rubbing my bald head again. I'll have you guys know that this doesn't feel very nice. You rubbing my bald head does not feel very nice, and it cannot. You cannot like rubbing the bald head. BRB dogs need to walk in. That's okay, Beast. Have fun. Have a nice time with the doggos. I'm sorry they made me do it. What? The fucking voices made you do it? Dude, no one was telling you to make... Whatever. I'm gonna fly, Atomic. I'm gonna zoom if it works. I'm gonna zoom. Give me like a minute. I'm gonna go up, up, and away. I don't feel like being productive in this game. That's fair. I get like a lot of people go through like a burnout with the Sky because of like the grinding for Candle Run and stuff. Gun to my very unbald head and everything. Okay, fine, I guess I get it then. I guess it's okay. Can't have them threatening to shoot the gun. That would be too far. I find doing candle runs to be quite relaxing actually. When I have the time to do them and I like have, I mean right now I have Artfight stuff to do, I'm gonna be very real, so I'm thinking about that. But when I like don't have anything else to do or I feel like really chill, I find doing like Sky stuff quite relaxing, even more relaxing. Especially on stream. When I can just like spend the time talking to chat. I actually really appreciate the time that I get to talk to everyone on stream. Especially because we hit one of our goals the other day. I'm still surprised that we hit 700 and I still really appreciate it. I don't think like my chat sometimes could like rage bait me really bad. I'm gonna admit that. Like, you guys genuinely scare me sometimes, but also, like, yes, Taurus, exactly what you're talking, exactly, you bring that up again. However, I really do seriously appreciate everybody. Having so many people come and sit here with me and spend time with me, it really means a lot. And to have finally, and like, to have hit 700, it makes me feel like, I don't think I can fully describe how amazing it feels. Cause like, I keep seeing like clips and stuff from when I had barely reached like 50 followers. Some of my earliest clips on Twitch. And I see how much I've like grown and changed and it's like, I can't believe I've made it this far. And that wouldn't be possible without you guys. And I really appreciate it. When should we reveal that 9? Yeah, this is why, okay, I need to stop sharing nice things with you guys because this I literally said that I said this in my Discord server the other day and they were like But yeah, it feels it's really cool to it's really cool to have hit that goal because it makes I was really like I was feeling kind of down about it and about it might make me sound really like shallow, but I was actually kind of sad about not seeing any growth recently. So to have hit that goal, it really like brought my motivation back. It made me feel really good and made me feel like maybe we can hit 1k by the end of the year. Why is it so hard? Oh, wait, it's just what the okay, what? What? I just realized my eyes do open separately. Sometimes. I was just staring at my model on my other screen and my eyes are opening separately. Absolute Okay, Eden time, everybody. Okay, anybody who plays Sky, does anybody want to join me now? Because you will not be able to join me once I'm in Eden. And other than the point of no return, I am fine to basically just drag everybody through, considering I'm going to be skipping most of it. I'm not going through and collecting the die. It's not happening, I fear. Also, my tea's gone cold. I join you? I make your code for my alt? No, totally. Yeah, absolutely. You join me onto alt. Just make me a code. Send me the code, my friend, and you can come with. Chills, put the gun down. Put the gun down, Chills. Don't do it. Don't do it. Willow, can we also add? Yeah, sure. Send me code. Well, but you won't add me, Greg. You do not play Sky. You don't play this game. What are you talking about? Taurus, that's not what a Sky code looks like. Oh yeah, you do. But you haven't played it. You wouldn't be able to go through Eden. You wouldn't be able to go through Eden. That's what Sky codes look like, Taurus. Yeah, a bit different from what you said. You're a good couple. You were a good couple letters off, you know. Letters and numbers. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Ah, hello. Oh, you're cute. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a little musician here playing something for us. Let's go. I like the hat. I love the Van Gogh pendant, and I love the cape and the outfit. Sounds weird on stream. It's probably because you can't hear the music. You can just hear the instrument. Thank you, Atomic. I'm gonna call your alt. I'm just gonna call it Void. Because then you have Atomic and you have Void. Actually, I think that they said there was an issue with the instruments playing the wrong keys. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Can't believe you won't let me join. Taurus, you don't play Sky, my friend. If you actually played Sky, then sure, but I know that you don't. I'm sad. I'm sorry, Chills. I think it's probably just because of the cursed instrument thing right now. I could tell that it was amazing. Don't worry. Yay! Yellow, Void. Oh, Atomic number 2. The second one. Okay. Handhold time. Well, we'll just be hand-holding for we'll just be hand-holding through the door, really. You not going? That's okay. You don't have to come. We're going now. Have fun. Have fun playing your little instruments. You don't have my game history? Okay, I'm sorry, Taurus. Send me a screenshot of you in Sky then. I find it so funny how cursed it is with all the wind though. Like, your back literally breaks. It's insane. I'm trying to think when the last time I did... I think the last time I did Eden was actually on stream. Oh, but did I do it on a Monday? I don't remember at this point. I know it was like at least 2 weeks ago, I think. I know that I missed out on a week. I said to myself, no, I really want to start doing Eden Weekly again. And then nah. Didn't end up happening. It's Sunday today, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. My days feel all muddled up because I've had, like, nothing to do. Go, go, go. You good? Oh, you wanted to die? That's fair enough. I honestly don't bother getting any of Eden's dye. I kind of honestly speedrun through Eden most of the time. It's in the Discord? Okay, I'll check after stream. And we're gonna have to cross the really... I think we should do this separately. Try and cross the gap. Fuck yeah, first try. Hell yeah. Usually that gap causes me so much pain. Oh no. Thank you to the 10 bits, Taurus, but why the Wii music? Also, Reen, I promise I'll read your message in just a second. I wanted to get through to this area first. And also wait for the Wii music to end. There we go. Sorry, I just came back honestly feeling bad about not making it for that long. This is so valid because it really just makes it feel worthwhile. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, like, I'm glad you understand what I mean. Okay, Atomic, are you going the normal way? Because I'm gonna do the skip. I was playing Claire de Lune before you went to Eden. I was sad it was glitching. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll fix the instrument stuff shortly. I know that there's been like a couple issues. Okay, if you're going the normal way, have fun. I'm gonna try and force myself through the wall. Give me a second. Sometimes this doesn't work first try. We'll just pray that it works after a minute. Let me through the wall. I swear, if they fixed this, I'll cry. It made Eden so much more bearable. Please let me through the wall. No, almost. Usually just jumping at it lets me through. Did they add another wall? You have to be kidding. Nope, they didn't. I'm free! And if it makes you feel better, you have more follows than Fernley combined. It's not necessarily about that. It's more of the fact that, you know how when you see everybody around you growing, and you're really happy that your friends are all growing, but you've been really, really stagnant for a really long time, and you're worried that that this is it, this is your peak, and you're never gonna get any better than this. It's kind of more of that fear than anything. Like, I'm really, really happy that Fern and Steppy and all of my friends are, you know, growing, because hell yeah, they fucking should be. They're genuinely amazing people. But it's more about the fact that, like, and the thing is, I don't really like to talk about it that much. I don't really know why I'm talking about it now. But yeah, it's more of the fear of just not making any progress from there. And the idea that everybody who does care and does already, like, follow and chill with me will just eventually leave you know, and it's kind of that thing. I really want to, like, I really want to make people, like, feel, like, pity or anything, and that's kind of why I don't talk about it to my friends or try not to go too much into detail with it, because I don't want them to, like, do, like, pity collabs or, like, pity raids, etc, etc. But it's, like, it's just a fear that I think everybody has, but it can be especially prominent when you see... You can be really happy for people, but it can be especially prominent when you see everybody around you growing. And you're just kind of there like, hi. I'm trying my best, but it's not really doing anything. Step got me back into Sky. Oh, that's so sweet. I love hearing about people who help other people get back into just any game in general. Sky especially, because it's one of my favorite games. Not that you would honestly be able to tell, considering I only play it once a week, and I've played more games more frequently than this. Have you considered being ignoring the big picture? Like, isn't I know it's not that I'm not happy. Like, it's why I constantly tell you guys that I really care and I really do appreciate it. Like, having the same people here means more to me than having 1,000 people here who don't care. And you know, like, I'd rather have the same people here talking to me and, you know, actually engaging than having a dead community, you know. But sometimes it's just seeing like everything be really stagnant can be really demoralizing. And I don't want to sound like, I'm really trying not to sound ungrateful, because I truly am grateful. I am genuinely so blessed to have the community that I do. And as much as you guys annoy me sometimes, like, I wouldn't be here without you guys. It's just, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult. No, I get it. It's genuinely me right now, and I know what you meant. I didn't mean to make it sound like a competition per se, just as like, yeah, no, I get it. I'm sorry if I made it sound like I knew what you're talking about pretty much. I'm sorry if I made it sound any other way by mentioning it. It's just I see a lot of people, especially bigger streamers, constantly referring to streaming and people growing as a competition, and then they slowly start to like hate their friends and stuff. And I just want to make it obvious that that is not what I mean. Like, I love all of my friends, like streamer or not, and I don't want them to think that I see them as competition when I just see them as my friends and I love hanging out with them. It's just more that follower count doesn't actually matter, and it's more about the growth that you make. Comparison is the theft of joy. No, I agree, but when you're actually here and you're sat in our position, and it's why you see a lot of people quitting quite early on, because they lose a lot of motivation when they don't get big instantly. And I swear that's not how I feel, because otherwise I wouldn't still be here. But like, you get it, because everybody wants to see a growth and an increase in people who watch them and subs, followers, whatnot. Maybe we should have unlocked TP before this. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Oh well, too late now. Honestly, I need to start saving my candles as well. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to me. I know that it's not exactly the most, like, fun to listen to a streamer be like, wah. But it's nice to be able to talk about it and have people understand, because obviously not everybody in my real life is like, a lot of people just see it as like numbers, but I see it as my community, and yeah. And I don't want to seem like one of those people who's like begging for like followers or whatnot. I want to have people here who actually want to be here and enjoy watching my content, even if I do just play silly games and say stupid shit. Ah, no! It's so very sad to think of people you hang out with as people in your way and being jealous rather than happy from them and simply learning. Exactly. No, I get that. Like, And I hope that none of my friends ever think that way about me, because I genuinely care about them so much. And they mean a lot to me. Go! Go, little sky kid! Run, little sky kid! You got this! Wait, I'm supposed to want to be here? I thought I was being held captive. Yeah, this is the last time I'm ever open on stream. It hit me through the wall, what the fuck? Sorry. Is that a genuine apology, or I can't tell if I'm being sarcastic or not. But Taurus, it's okay. I was if you're being genuine, I was also being sarcastic a tiny bit there. I mean, I do feel a tiny bit stupid for kind of spilling my guts out a tiny bit there, but you know, what's not to say at this point? Don't even matter. As long as nobody doxes themselves or gives away too much private information, we just talk about anything here, I guess. I'm gonna try and light up as far as I can and then wait for Atomic, I think. The altar count. I don't know how, I didn't see how many lights. Oh, I forgot I was wearing that. I should have taken that off. Oh shit, I should have taken that off. Whoops. Is my bank card number? I didn't even get a chance to say anything. Yes, that's private information. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't care if that's not actually your... Why? Why? My thing isn't even loading, so I can't even remove it. Fuck. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh. Greg. I can appreciate you. Oh, Reen, I like seriously means a lot to hear that. Like, I really don't want people to like pity me just because of what I said, but I really do appreciate hearing that. It means a lot. I'm like trying my fucking best right now to hold back tears. I gotta laugh. Someone say something funny. And don't make me... To be fair, the metal pipe made me laugh. But because no one will believe me... Ah, Taurus. Taurus. The one time someone's going to believe you, you're going to be, like, screwed, bro. Someone's gonna, like... You're gonna, like put in all of your card details, and... Someone's gonna be like, oh, yeah. Ah! Something funny. You two are on the same wavelength. I think I missed one. I did. I'm gonna have to get this. Holy shit. I was just about to say I'm gonna have to get that fixed in this next area at the forest temple, but it beat me to it. Never fucking mind, I guess. Okay, my plan is, if Atomic can make it here, which hopefully they can, because I've lit up all of the statues up until here, then hopefully Atomic will make it here, and we can do the next part, but I'm gonna wait here for now. But, I swear that wasn't like the final sentence. I just got a tiny bit distracted by getting like pelted with rocks. Forgive me. The worship of the what? Are you going on a wing light run after that? Nope. I do my... Unlike a lot of other people who do their wing light run straight away afterwards, what I do is I just grab whatever winged light I can be bothered to grab when I do my candle run. I know that's a bit different from some people, but that is just how I do it. I literally do Eden and then sometimes don't collect any of my winged light back for like a couple days. Which is why when we went through the wasteland before, I still hadn't collected the ones there because I hadn't been to the wasteland since I did Eden last. I don't know if Atomic's gonna make it. You'd throw it, as in the shit, you throw a shit at someone, Taurus. Hello? Hello? Is this dog shit or human? What? Because this just reminded me of a story, actually. If you're talking about human shit, it just reminded me of a story. I played the 5th? Okay. Guess you're not getting told the story then. My tea is almost gone. God damn it. I'm thinking maybe the last thing I'll do before I do actually end stream, I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do the daily lantern because I haven't done it in forever. And I want to try and just get a little bit more wax left. What story do you have about throwing human shit? So you were talking about human shit. And no, it's not about me throwing human shit. Pretty much the context is where we used to live, we used to have like a little back alley that you could see over if you were in my sister's room, because she was at the very top of the house. Okay, well I'll explain the story anyway. And pretty much we saw this guy who lived down the street from us just kind of, you know, standing in the back alley with his pants down, and when my mum went out later to go and, like, I think she was taking the bins out, and this wasn't that long after this guy had left, by the way. There was human shit down the back alley wall. So this guy had taken a dump outside of our house. Same guy, by the way, that had previously, while I was out at a sleepover and had my curtains open, because in where we used to live, my room used to be on the bottom floor at the front of the house. Same guy who peered into my window and just, you know, stood there. And then same guy who did the same thing again, but while I was in the house, sat at my PC and just, you know, stared at me for a little bit, you know. What a guy. Glad we don't live there anymore. What is even the point? I just get smacked straight away. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just run. Just go for it. He actually broke in. No, so my room was like, I don't really know how to describe it. There was like a bush. There's like a bush in front of my window, but it was right next to our front door. And there was no gate or anything, so anybody could just walk up to the front door and see into my room. But the reason it wasn't like that, like a postman or something coming to deliver something, was because this guy specifically went around the bush and stared into my window. Well, I'm scared, I don't like this story. But we don't live there anymore, so it's okay. Yeah, I think he did that while I was streaming, maybe? But this was back in like 2021, so obviously a very long time ago. Well, you know, 2021, 2022 anyway. Because I remember my dad coming in to my room and like just walking up to the window and like peering outside, and I was like, Dad, you know I'm streaming, right? You don't want to be heard on stream, so I like had to quickly mute. And he was like, yeah, no, that guy was back. And I was like, what guy? And he was like, oh, the guy that's peed in your window before. And I was like, what fucking guy that's peed in my window before? He's like, oh yeah, this happened. I was like, okay. Right. And then obviously him taking a shit down the back alley also happened. But yeah, there you go. That's the story that I wanted to say that the talking about shit reminded me of. It didn't remind me of the whole thing, but talking about it again reminded me of the full thing. I think someone had a crush on you. Bro didn't even know what I looked like. I literally, I was out the first time he did this that we know of, and the only reason we know of it is because we had a ring. We have a Ring doorbell. Was because obviously we saw him on the Ring doorbell peering into my window at the middle of the night while I was out on a sleepover, and the reason my curtains were open was because obviously no one was, well, I wasn't in to shut them when I went to bed because I was out. And then he did it again when my curtains were open because it was during the day, like bright and fucking early. Sounds like a lovely neighborhood. Yeah, well, again, don't live there anymore, so. I'll have you know, by the way, this guy was like probably in his like 60s. He's 60s and drunk all the time was the description I got of this guy. And I would have been, how old would I have been? 22? Probably like early 2022, I'd say. I would have been 15. I would have been 15. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm 19 and I turned 20 in September. And I'm not bothered about sharing my, like, you guys should be more careful about sharing stuff on the internet, 100%. But I don't care because I've already given like a bunch of shit away. So, besides my address, I've been pretty careful about that one. Atomic, it's okay. I only have 7 left. I only have 7 left, buddy. I will be free from this waiting period shortly. Glad I got them all though. More recently in my Eden runs, I've been kind of just very like, I've been trying to get through as fast as I can rather than taking the time to wait. So I've been like struggling to get to the end. But you know, that was a pretty peaceful get to the end. You know, you just gotta lie and get hit by rocks for a good little bit. Do the white shines on the map mean wind lights? Eh? Taurus with the creeper? You know, you could actually do creeper and use the creeper sound. The white stars on the map? Yeah, they're winged light. The white stars are the winged light on the map. Yes. Tells you how many they are, not exactly where they are, but after you've done a couple winged light runs, you find where they are. Can't believe you're begging for birds. I'm just saying, it just reminded me. It just reminded me that I actually have a creeper noise. I actually think I do. I thought it was a channel point thing. Can't find the 2 in Prairie Cave. There's one across from the, you know how there's like the little hidden cave thing? I forget what it's called. I think it's called like the Cozy Hideout. If you go down the end of that hallway away from it, there's a hole, and there's one. There's also a little area in the wall near the end into Prairie Village. There's one there as well. That probably, I'm terrible at explaining these things, but yeah, yeah, the two are there. We made it. I think, yes, never mind, they changed it back. I was gonna say, I think the only thing I don't like about the new spirit friendship thing is but they changed it. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go. I was bald for a second there. I got nervous that I wasn't gonna get my stuff back. Skip time. Well, actually, we'll wait for Atomic and then we'll do the skip if they haven't already gotten ahead of us. Okay, I drank the last of my tea, and because I think I'm gonna skedaddle after this, I know I said I might do the Daily Lantern, but I might do that off stream. No more, yeah, my point was gonna be no more tea alarm. I would just refund it. I got distracted because I saw Atomic ahead of us, and I was like, I need to grab on. We need to grab on. No, let me down. Come here, my friend. Can you attach? I don't think I can click on you. Is there any way you can attach, or do you just want to follow? I think we might just have to do the follow option. Come with me, buddy. We're going this way. We're not going down the normal way. Hell no. Gotta go through the window that has no collision. Try not to do what I did and do that. Oh. Ow. You got this. Let's go. Can't believe I got hit really hard with that metal pipe. That hurt. Ow. Why am I struggling so much to control this time? Again? Ow. Enjoy your concussion. I will. Was the one you said was down a hole? The how to describe? There's like a little path for one. Where even am I? I can't even tell where I am anymore. Oh, I just missed the rock section entirely. Okay. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. I was so terrible at controlling my flying then that I completely cooked. Okay. So if you fly up at the entrance to the caves and look, if you're at the entrance to the caves looking into the cave, and then you look to your left and fly up, there is a little hole in the wall, and there's one in there. And then if you go down to the exit where Prairie Village is, there's like a little pathway on the right side. And that's where it is. You might be able to see if it's any consolation to you. I'm the worst at flying. The thing is, I'm not even that bad at flying. Like, I'm genuinely not even that bad. I don't know why I was like smacking into so many walls there. I see now. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you could find it. And also, Reen, you literally most of the time a wingless player. So... all the time? Yeah, all the time. That's what I meant. Ready to be blinded, chat? Whee! Yeah, I thought so. I promise I'm not that bad though. Clearly my Sky Kid is just really tired right now. Like me. I was like, did we lose Atomic? But all the way back there. I actually can get wings, but it really is true. I used to be decent, but it's been far too long. I'm sorry. No, I get that. I was actually wondering if do you ever miss most of the time using like a cape? And do you actually what cape do you have like on? Because you still have to have one on if you do the technique of getting wingless through like losing all of your wing lights. Which one do you use? At least I'm pretty sure you do. Unless you haven't unlocked any. It's 6, no 7 witches, let's go! Whee! I love watching this cutscene. I'm not gonna lie, I used to forget to turn off skip or skippable cutscenes. It's one of my favorite like cutscenes in the game, to be honest. Makes me sad every time. How dare. I'm gonna be able to afford the elders, the last elder masks that I need now, which are the newest ones that belong to the Valley Elders. And for those of you who don't know, Sa and Mek, their names. Yeah, now unfortunately, because I forgot to take it off, my elder mask is broken. Oh well. Yeah, the only two that I need still are the Valley Elders. That cutscene pisses me off. To each their own. Let's see, hold on. Let's get some more wax from here while we still can. Honestly, we're not going up that far. Let's see how many we end off with now then. I don't actually know how many it's gonna be. I get happier every single time I go through here and end with more. $128. Yum. What are those? Many ascended spirits. I don't know if I'm gonna actually end off with another one or not. Sometimes it waits to add one, so I might still be one off. I've been playing this game for a while. Yeah, I have quite a few. I've unlocked quite a lot of wing buffs. Many wing buffs. Considering I'm gonna end now, I might as well, because I know I originally said, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do the Daily Lantern. However, I think I'm just gonna skedaddle because I don't actually have that long left until I have to go anyway. So, do you have anyone to raid? I will answer your question after the win music, Rain, I promise. Forgive me. So, how long have I actually been in Sky for? Now that the Wii music is over, I have played Sky since 2020 with the Season of Enchantment. This account, however, is a relatively new account, and I made this one in 2024, and my first season on this account was Season of Duets. You can see that by my necklaces, with Duets being my first season on this account. However, I've been a Sky Kid for much longer than that. You got a new stand? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skedaddle now. I'm gonna stay on Sky, I think, because I still have a couple things. I still have a couple things to do, like lighting all of my friends' stars. Maybe I do shards off stream, and or will I go do red? Oh, red shard. It is red shards. Okay, maybe I have to. Maybe I have to. Maybe I do. Where are they? I know they're in the wasteland, but graveyard? Graveyard. Okay, screw it. We'll do shards. We'll do shards too. Let's go do shards. Wow, so jelly about Sharon. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I wasn't really that as into or that into Sky when I first started playing. So, like, it's not like I was like a massive player or anything around that time. I think the time I really started to get into Sky was Duets. Taurus, I said I have no more tea. Because I did think I was just gonna end, but because of shards, I'm gonna keep going for like a couple more minutes. So, I'm refunding your tea alarm. Get refunded. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the winged light, so I'm just gonna grab this one because it's in the way. Speaking of duets, can I borrow 200 candles? I fear I don't even have 200 candles. The refund hasn't come through. I think he might be blind. My OG was born in Aurora, but Wingless has been around since Nankle's Deer. I'm really sad actually that I missed Nankle Deer, aka Deer Season, because I love the ult for it. The outfit, I mean. I really wish that I was around for that. It makes me very sad that I wasn't. You don't even have 3 candles? Just grab everything at your own pace. You don't need to rush anything. I think rushing stuff, like, is what burns people out of Sky quite a lot. You'll always have a chance to get everything, even with the, well, besides the ults, but even with Traveling Spirits, like, they'll come back eventually anyway. And also, with ults, I swear TGC has said somewhere before that they plan on bringing ults back at some point. They just don't know in what form yet, which makes me rather happy, because I'd rather like to try and grab some of them again. Some of them are very cool. Might as well grab just those few while we're here, and they're in the way. Yeah, kinda bummed I didn't get the old with C'est La Vie. Yeah, I get you. Like, it is what it is, and obviously TGC is coming out with some really cool ults now. But I definitely think them adding them back in some form would be really cool. Where'd you hear that? I think it's on their website. I think there's a question, like, I think it might be frequently asked questions. It's like, will you ever be bringing ults back? And it's like, at some point, we just don't know in what form yet. Something like that. And this was a while ago, so they may have changed it now. But I'm pretty sure that's still what it said. And like I said, in the sense of they don't know in what form, they might just bring back like a cosmetic that looks slightly similar but is different. Like, there's no guarantee. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Only time will tell. Ah, loser. Stop before me. I saw, actually, I don't know if it was just because I hadn't been doing shards all that often. However, I saw, or took part in, shall we say, a Sanctuary Island red shards that was on the main island rather than the island where the turtle spawns around. And I hadn't seen that in forever. Genuinely, I was kind of shocked actually, because I was like, this has not happened in such a long time. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? It's not letting me grab it. What the fuck? Sure, okay. Fine. Did you guys see that bullshit? What was that? Someone's been spotted by a krill. I think it's Chills. No, you're bringing them over here. No. Holy shit. That was crazy. It was supposed to hit you, not me. I fear managed to run out of the way in time. Oh. Now that was a server split if I've ever seen one. What do we got today? jellyfish memory. Let's go. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna stay online because I need to light my friends' candles and maybe do the daily lantern. However, I am going to end stream here and raid out, I think. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn my volume down just in case people decide to come and honk at me. Yeah, let me pop us on this. I won't do that again. It was pretty funny, to be fair. Okay. Who do we have to raid actually? I was checking this before when I thought it was gonna end then. However, I got distracted and Guys, no, hi. I'm sorry I'm ending. Should have clipped that? You can still clip it. You can clip it in the VOD if you want, or I could go and clip it, I don't mind. Guys, I'm sorry. It's nice to see you, but like, I feel like I don't see you much anymore. So, you know, it's really nice to have you here, and I believe I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So if you're available tomorrow, I'd love to see you in chat. But thank you for stopping by, even though I'm yes, I'm going. Does anyone I can't, nope, no one I know is live. I get so caught up in Clock Tower these days. I need to play more Clock Tower. I've just not really been having the motivation to do all like the talking and the lying and stuff, you know? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? But I do want to play again. I really should. I should stream it. Tuesday's gonna be fun. Yippee! I'm trying to find someone who's live that I could raid, but I see no one that I know. Maybe someone in the Sky category? No one knows their role, only their info. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I don't know who to raid. I hate making decisions. Why is it so difficult? Reaper Whale? Who this person? To see them live. Let me do a quick vibe check. Yeah, I saw that the blue was live. I might raid blue again. I've raided blue before. Maple donut? You guys are giving me too many options. I was like, I hate making decisions, and then you guys give me many Small Nina? I feel like I've heard that name before. Is that one of Fern's friends? Fern friend? Yeah, we'll raid Nina, I think. Okay, we've never raided Nina before, so everybody be really nice, please. And obviously if they're Fern's friend, then gotta be nice, of course, we gotta leave a good impression. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna skedaddle. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your day or night, your wonderful rest of your time zone. I'll be live again tomorrow probably, and if not, then some other day. Maybe. I can never guarantee these things anymore. I really need to start sticking to a schedule.